Now, this is part 2. Wondering what the part 1 was all about? I suggest you watch it too. Anyways, I left off where I was talking about the maintenance worker. How would I say, entities. And yes, I'm going to get to Halloween again, franchise, the symbology, soon. But these, ambiguous entities, right? They don't seem to be human. They don't act like it. They got more of an animal, dog-like mentality. And it's true. And you got all of these wolves and stuff like that too, mentality. They call it Chads and Taiwans and stuff like that. They are very desired by the female sex. But there ain't that many of them. Especially nowadays. It's a illusion. I could get to that video, that type of video, if anyone wants me to. It's not like I don't have experience in talking about that type of stuff. But anyways, I'm trying to keep it, where I can bypass anything possible through YouTube, right? So, anyways, he can't speak English, this maintenance worker. And he is a refrigerator guy, right? So he can get things done, pretty well. Apparently he can't waltz the item, the seal of the refrigerator where it closes and it, creates like a suction, in between the door and the fridge itself, okay? So, the white strip. Couldn't waltz it. It had grime. And it was very hard. I had to soften it with a sponge. I even ruined the sponge, by the way. But still, I had to soften it. I still probably had to do it anyways. But it's looking pretty good now. At first it didn't. But it seemed like he was already trying to be right there with the camel, right? And I noticed that it was kind of odd. After a while, I was of course tired and stuff. I bickered about it earlier to myself and tried to make heads and tails and stuff. I know I'm being watched and stuff, obviously. Just in case something bad happens again, because we all know what happened last time. It didn't end well for the demon. Anyways, back to what? So, oh, yeah, by myself. Yeah, I had to take care of it. Yeah, I wonder how many times I got taken care of on the side. But for some reason, that one time, it was my, but ever since then, it's been more, and it got to that point again. I could bicker about that too. But yeah, I've been just living like not good at all. Here's the thing. Why he was recording might have been something else other than, try to keep it for evidence. I know the hate, the animosity. So I think he was trying to do that. He can't speak English. He cannot listen to English. He can't decipher English. As far as he knows, it seems, I'm cursing him out. But I'm not. So he was video recording. Why? Probably because another time, right? But yet, I would want a new stove. Yeah? This one boils hot water faster. I like it. It's Whirlpool. Whirlpool, oh yeah. Anyways, I never had a problem with them coming in and, doing what they have to do, maintenance-wise. I'm still looking for that peephole. Jeez, had a quitting. Thinking that God didn't give free will to humans, right? I heard someone in the background that he never comes out, like, why would I come out? I didn't say it out loud, but I did say anything. I try to keep, to myself, right? But I heard that. almost like they was wanting me open the door. I didn't open the door. No, it's at maintenance, and I'm expecting maintenance. But anyway, that day when they were coming by to install a new oven, or should I say stupa, because that's what he say it as, right? Stupa, gotta fix the stupa, Can't even say gotta fix, just like ambiguously. I can't remember if he did try to pronounce something, but it's a stupa. Like pointing. What the hell? Regardless, though, yeah, I didn't have no problem for anyone checking because I had complaints about how the oven inside don't work. But the stovetop does. So, anyways, all in all, he'll be there with the camera, video recording me, like some anticipating any type of reaction that I might have had. And I didn't really have any type of weird reaction per se. And he had do a video record, like it was where it did have a air path coming through the door. See, the door itself doesn't mold where it would be the lining, right? The lining actually is where it will mold shut, right? So the lining itself was still cracked up and down, understand? So there was still a little path for the air to get through, back and forth. And I was so encased in that, and I was even calling about it. I'm trying to, I guess, still, I've been tired a lot, but I quickly diffused the situation, signed it, the paper, everything done here. Still didn't got the curtains, but and still didn't got the peephole either. But, I don't care. I'm not going to be living in some type of $1,000 apartment anyways. Even though they increased the rent by like $30 per month or something like that. $30 per month. Man, oh my God, the pandemic is not helping things any, is it? So I don't know. It could have been because conflict or a desire to seek dominance out. Some type of clever manipulation tactic to try to get me out or punish me for living good. Because how dare I live good and they don't? But then again, like, how can they even waltz off a item that needs to be used as a seal when it is like it had like grime so much. It looked like it was also in a code or something like that where it shrunk. Like you had to like separate it, and I had to waltz it to loosen it up. But again, I was pretty tired too. There was a couple more interesting facts of the situation, but what I'm getting at is I was kind of struck, like whoa, when he had my voice playing on video to the lady, or accidentally was messing with the phone, and he played a video accidentally. But doesn't matter anyways. At the end of the day, yeah, I got everything done what I needed to get done about damn time after a year of asking for help. Get a couple of these things done. Even had to have an emergency about the a pipe, which I have feelings about that too. Jeez, that I didn't help any back then. Oh my God. But nonetheless, though, what I'm getting at is it's the primalness, right? It's like a dog, but It's like trying to knock me out of the competition, the ways, society even, right? It's to do some type of social warfare, to socialism, right? To communism levels, right? Dominance, indominance, even. Like a clever tricks to get me out on streets and make me not, Now, I don't look the best, obviously. Sometimes I look like I need a only take a shower, but fast for a day. Tomorrow I'm fasting again for a day. Yeah, good for my health. Yeah, muscles. Oh yeah, but I'm going to fast for a day. I'm not liking that, but nonetheless though. So I'm going to try to look good, feel good about myself, But I think he was trying to do that also. But, it doesn't so well on camera no matter what anyways. Any type of imperfections. What? Huh? My bottom lip, crack or whatever. Maybe some of my skin. Huh? What, a bug bite maybe? Whatever. Go hell. Like, they ain't gonna make something out of nothing. It's impossible too. Oh no, this guy freaked me out. I gotta have a video record on him and stuff like that. Like, he can't even speak English. What the fuck? He don't have no assistant that speaks English. But yeah, he's a head honcho there. Like, he can't speak English. He can't listen to English. He's speaking some sub-language. Like Spanish. Anyways. And he's mostly dealing with people who speak English. Understand? English. I was keep saying that. But whatever. I know they discriminate. I used to trying to talk or deal with people who can't listen and communicate as well, I suppose. I don't try to insult, but you gotta admit, sometimes it is kind of difficult. I don't think I would be, how would I say, humiliating, but if I somehow give that off indirectly, it's only because, I got like certain type of status, right? Being a human being, right? Superhuman being, actually. I know the energies I have. I have capabilities. Okay, so back to what it was. So basically, I didn't know at first. I've been listening to a couple of Halloween theories or conspiracies or whatever. Now I'm watching mojo.com or watchmojo.com on YouTube. 10 dark theories about Halloween franchise. So John Carpenter, yeah, John Carpenter. I'm pretty sure that's the guy. Not for sure. I think that's the guy who made They Live. Been a while. I don't really care about Hollywood that much, anyways. But yeah, I know he made The Thing, right? Which is interesting because it had to do with replication, right? Or in the threat of it. But it's always been taking place anyways. Through cloning and stuff, agendas. But he knows actually if something like that thing actually exists. But I do know one thing for sure, that the cloning aspect does exist. By stats and stuff like that. He said Mike Miles is a force to be reckoned with, or a force of nature or something like that. And I was thinking like force of nature. That's the way he refers to it. I think it was around a 3 to 4 minute mark. Not going to play it. Who knows? Copyright strike. Jeez. I don't want none of that. But yeah. Like an animal. Now, I ain't talking about like biological. You probably be like, oh, that could have been it. No, you ain't talking about biological. I'm talking about spiritual, even like demonic, like entity. Like a difference between a being and an entity. You know, like a human being than an animal. Same difference, right? Somewhat. I mean, I understand the demonics would be more entity and dark, like essence, right? Something like Mike Miles also represents. So I think he was meaning more of the spiritual side, right? And not in a simple understanding, but I'm talking about like a dark, like from dark and light, you know, polarities. I think he meant the dark polarity. And I said in my first part where these beats the owl, you know, I'm trying to censor myself, beats the owl team. I seen this one dog hump a female. That's how far it gets. Like when you go look for it online, oh my god, that's sick. Was supposed to be man best friend, but I guess he humping female gender. Anyways, now I know, you know, the sickness is created. Yeah, pioneered by the Dark Cabal, alien Lumite Dark Cabal entities. I know it's also worshipped. Obviously, we all know it is, and it's the energies, the fuel of it, and rituals and stuff like that. It's all trying to circulate and create some type of natural reaction or whatever. You know what I mean? Here's the thing: humanity got caught up in it, so we don't expect that would last forever. But I have heard how the so-called actual, they are false light, but they call themselves light, you know, warriors, workers, whatever. But actually, they are false, right? Because they let it failed. They let it failed one time before, and that's why they came back to try to we right a terrible wrong, like Alex Collier says. Look at a fallen seed, the fallen angel seed, right? The creator God, right? Now, I have a couple of theories about that too. I have talked about. Did I talk about video? I don't know. If anyone got any topics, you know, apparently 99.9 whatever percent of society is all clone alien hybrids, replicants, because apparently no one cares to search out someone like me, or could. I don't understand. If my name on YouTube ain't good enough, if any of my videos, you know, get noticed, any recommendations, am I censored more than I should be? Well, you know whose fault that is? Everyone. Even the good ETs. There was ways around it. Even this year. Yep. Yeah. Even this year. Now, okay. So my theory is, it's a lineage factor, right? Now, you think simply, but you don't understand infinite. You don't understand infinite. It's constant, ongoing, ever expanding, so on and so forth, right? So there is possibility that there are capable beings that are able to create a space that are where they can create. So we probably in an image of that creation, that space of a creator God, right? Being nurtured to prolong the inevitable, right? In a structural way, right? Endless balance, or in like creating, more like creating, maybe. Yeah, if I had to guess precisely, obviously it's just the prolonging of creating, right? The infinity. Now, I have heard also there could be a hell actual a hell where negativity creates pockets of dimensions that are negative, right? And that can create infinity of negativity too. That's just, you know, positive polarity, right? Like universes. So it's all possible when you think about it that this whole infinity and lineage factor could take place. Now that ain't all that I understand about how everything could work out. You know, people be like, "Oh, angels and demons are will. ETs are will." You know, people be like all over the place, right? And some, very few, will be in between. Be like, "Oh, how about, you know, all of it is will." It just and it can be understood more simply, anyways. Ugh. I probably don't got much time. Going to cut off. So yeah, if you want to know more or a specific topic of this videos, I could probably make an extended video. But you know, just a wise being to understand a lot of concepts. I mean, I got something in my mind that, you know, probably is like to be understood. But I probably answered, you know, some type of life question that you had just in the last 5 minutes. Who knows? But